Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, yeah, it is going down a little bit further. It did sell off a little bit over the weekend. Nothing major though, but price action is consistent with previous updates and with the yellow wave count, which, as you probably know from previous videos, I assign a higher probability. The trend is down. We're holding below a trend line. We're holding below resistance levels. And we have seen 5-wave movements to the downside, followed by 3-wave corrective rallies. That's pretty much the situation, and that keeps the trend down. And yes, of course, I mean, the bearish setups as such could be easily invalidated. I put it into one of the updates for our Discord community earlier today that really structure here to the downside, it is a bit ambiguous. You know, everything that happened over the weekend, it is quite ambiguous. We have obviously low volume on the weekend. As I said, tomorrow the stock market is closed, so we'll probably have there's less going on in the US in terms of trading anyway, holiday. So yeah, it might be it is a bit ambiguous, you know, price action at the moment. We want to talk about that. But overall, the price has been declining further, which, as I said, is further in line with the idea that the wave 4, the larger wave 4 that unfolded, well, that started to unfold in March, that is still unfolding, right? And that this could take us into the area around 45K. So price action is still very consistent with that idea. How exactly we're going to get there, we will have to see. The roadmap on the micro level is flexible and will likely change a few times. But clearly the trend is down. There's absolutely no evidence. This is a nice 45-degree angle trend line. And we are quite far away from it. The price could easily test it again. But as I said, the problem is the microstructure isn't very clear. We had a 5-wave move down and a 3-wave move up. And that was our, let's say, confirmation for the bearish setup. As I said in yesterday's update, I posted it yesterday on Discord, the resistance areas remain unchanged, but the price is testing the previous swing lows without breaking them. As I said, I'm not sure about the microstructure, and it will likely change on the micro level, but the resistance areas remain unchanged. And it takes a break above these resistance areas to reduce the likelihood of the bearish setups. So again, price action was further emphasizing the weakness as well that we discussed, right? So we did just go down a little bit further, but no major changes, just a little bit further downside. And the thing is, we could say that this wave 2 has topped. I don't necessarily like the idea so much. And that's because price action from that top that formed on Thursday to the downside is a bit ambiguous. As I said, it's not clearly impulsive. And as per the wave count, we should be in the third wave of the third wave. That should normally be the, let's say, the most rapid sell-off. But obviously, you can see it's not very rapid to the downside, is it? It's going down, yes, but it's not really like what you would normally expect from a third of a third wave. So something different might be going on. I cannot rule out that higher wave 2. This is an idea I actually like, you know, that this wave 2 is still unfolding, but then the decline here would be a B wave or something. So it would be like wave 1 to the downside, then A wave up, the B wave to overshoot to the downside, then a C wave rally. But yeah, with these overshooting B waves, it's a bit ambiguous. That's what I said, you know, and the break above the trend line. Yeah, I mean, that might send us higher for a larger wave 2. Absolutely. You know, that's something to watch for. But for now, I'm watching for lower prices, but it's not really selling off impulsively. That should keep us on our toes. Okay, that means something different might be going on, and I can pretty much guarantee you that the wave count is likely going to change a little bit, but no sign of strength. And okay, whether we go up a little bit, you know, and then come down or go down straight away, it doesn't really change the assumption. It really takes a break above resistance, you know, above 63,400 to reduce the likelihood of the bearish scenarios. Actually, it's fine, 63,400 roughly. That would reduce the likelihood for the yellow count, and the yellow count would be invalidated formally with a break above the B wave high there at around 65K. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.